Laredo, Texas, and that the pilot photographed in that wreckage was a large species rhesus monkey named Emu that was among 16 such trained monkeys to be used in testing biological effects of Hannibal flight crews. I initiated correspondence with Michael, and he sent me more of those photographs, including some even in series that he said he had taken, which are all published in my ebook, Nazi Discs. The German B-7 weapons development programs, available from UFO Photo Archives, 300 pages for $25. Our Jim Nichols had also written a book on the Nazi UFOs, and so I introduced Jim to Michael as well. I am anxious to hear more how Michael managed to get such photographs, but I will be in Japan on a 3-city tour while Michael is here. I will get a copy of his presentation from Jim Rogers and an interview by Rick Keith. Good luck, Michael, in your future research of this nature. Please keep us informed. Wendell. Now, Rick Keith is now filming the program instead of Jim Rogers. Jim had a program last night, as George told you. So, I think without any ado, let's welcome Michael Schratt.
Good afternoon. I'm certainly excited to be here today. I want to thank June, Jim Nichols, and George for giving me the opportunity to join all of you fine folks this afternoon. My background includes aerospace CAD drafting within the aerospace industry. We do a lot of in-flight entertainment, STC work for foreign domestic airlines. And what I'd like to do for you this afternoon is give you a brief overview of some of the classified aircraft programs buried deep within the military-industrial complex. And we're actually going to break this down into 3 distinct categories. Category number 1 is what we've termed a black program. That's any program that has less than 5% congressional oversight. The second category is what we've termed a deep black program. And the third and final category is what's called a USAP, or Unacknowledged Special Access Program. If you work in one of these projects and the president asks you for specific details regarding that program, your mandatory reply is to be, Mr. President, no such project exists. So, it's appropriate that we begin with this particular aircraft right here. This is the Boeing Phantom Works Bird of Prey, declassified October 2002 under the current Bush administration. Now, this particular aircraft was the first aircraft to use single-piece composite aircraft construction in conjunction with 3D virtuality design components. $67 million was the procurement funding for this particular aircraft. And if you'd like to see this aircraft, it's currently hanging above an aircraft called Tacit Blue at the Air Force Museum, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. 47 feet in length, 23-foot wingspan. 67 test flights were made between 1992 and 1999. And you'll notice here, there's very few seams in this aircraft whatsoever. No metal fasteners are used at all in this particular aircraft. And you'll notice the smooth contouring of the entire component. Everything is blended in, unlike the F-117 that was declassified November 10th, 1988. So that's the Boeing Phantom Works Bird of Prey. In this location, you have the air intake. The exhaust port is located at the aft end of the aircraft. Only one was actually built, so this is strictly a one-off prototype design. Here you can see some of the seams for the control surfaces, and then the starboard aileron in this location, and that's all you're going to see for seams in this particular aircraft. There are no skin seams whatsoever as you would see on a conventional aircraft design. A good shot of the aft end of the Bird of Prey, and then the landing gear doors here, which would retract up, hiding most of the radar cross-section in that location. Good shot of the pilot, single pilot design, and again, if